Hello again, folks. Luther Landro here. Just wanted to give you an intro and give you a little order in the chaos that we're going to have here in our project. So this right here is really kind of a complete business that you could just plug into your specialty and start really generating leads, getting people on the phone, and getting contracts for yourself. So we're going to do this in a number of steps. And first thing you want to do really is kind of determine what your brand is, how you're going to represent yourself to clients and to the world. So what I found is that a lot of people suggest that you do something with your name. So as you can see, I've done. Or do it as a company. So, I have Hot Gates Media and I have other companies. Different brands that represent different things to different kinds of people. And that's how you focus in on drawing customers based on your branding. So there's a lot of science, I suppose, that goes into branding and figuring out what people really like. And I'm sure I could do a whole course on branding, and I may very well do that one day soon. But you want to get that sort of a nice, simple little brand. And all a brand really is a logo and an idea that is transmitted to that customer or potential customer. Once you decide on a brand, come up with a domain name. It doesn't have to be exactly along the lines of the brand, but should be close. And make it so it's short, easy to spell, easy to remember, and has some sort of meaning to what you do. As a general rule of thumb, you want those three conditions. And it doesn't always, all three of those conditions don't always apply, but just in general. You're going to need a hosting account. So I would find a very good host, and I can actually recommend one. I may do that and put that in an add-on document inside of the product package. You want to get that domain set up and tied into your domain name. Get the hosting set up, and this way you'll be ready to go with squeeze pages and any other online pages and things that you will need. Next thing you're going to want to do is customize email messages, the presentation, and the brochure that I've included. For the email messages, make sure that you put your name, your company name, however you want to brand yourself, your telephone number, obviously, your email address, your website, which you're going to build or have built for you. You want those email messages to reflect and come from you. Next is the presentation. You're going to want to add your logo, your company name. You want to go through it and you want to see where it says your company, put in your company name. And you also want to put specific services that you're good at, the things that you wish to offer, add them to the area of service page and, make the proposal relevant to what you do. Now, I should have probably said this earlier, but make sure you copy the presentation so you always have an original copy that you can change and go to, and this way it has the notes. And speaking of notes in the presentation, I've said it a few times in the different videos, but make sure you delete the notes in this presentation before delivering it to a client. Next thing you'll do is the brochure, and that piece right there you may want to do first if you're not sure what you want to do and what services you want to offer. I made that just a little specific towards marketing communications and things that you could do for businesses that really kind of envelop all of the universe of online marketing and even some elements of offline marketing. So I've given you basically two angles to pursue, and you can fine-tune any element that I've given you to pursue that angle. So add your name, your logo, do a little write-up. Feel free to use the write-up that I have on there already if you don't know what else to write, but I would highly recommend that you come up with some unique thoughts and put them on there and make it relevant to the businesses that you're going to be serving. Okay, so next we're going to set up Aweber. We'll walk you through how to sign up for Aweber and how to just set that whole thing up. I'm going to show you how to set up a list, and then I'm also going to show you how to set up an autoresponder sequence using the emails that I've included. Included an optional step for those who want to use Facebook. Put the Facebook squeeze page in there that you could use with some iframe tabs. But I'm going to just quickly show you, start up a profile, create a product page for this report, and then tell you how to set up the frame app and also roll out that squeeze page. And then we're going to have our HTML squeeze page that's going to go on your domain. And what you're going to use, I'll show you how to set that up and use that to gather leads. And lastly, almost more importantly, and heck, I almost forgot to put it in there, you saw it pop up, are the telephone and email pitch strategies that I've included in a document in the package. It's really going to help you navigate some of the phone battle that you'll do to get people on the phone, communicate what you do, and move along the proposal process and get yourself some clients. This right here is really a complete business that you could just use with anything you specialize in. So let's get to it. I'll show you how to do these things and get you started. So I'll see you in the next module.